Hi Cancer, how you doing? I hope you're doing awesome today. I am going to be doing a 10 card Celtic cross spread for you. I've already cleared the energy of the cards and shuffled, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. Always check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs in case you have messages over there. Okay, so I'm going to be using 2 decks today. There's 10 cards from this deck and 1 oracle card from this deck. So Spirit, can I please have 10 cards for the sign of Cancer? What advice, guidance, insight, clarification, confirmation can you give Cancer today? Okay, so your first card represents your current situation. You have the 7 of Swords reversed. When a card comes out reversed, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. Your second card is what's challenging you or your situation. King of Swords reversed. Your third card is your foundation card. You got Rebirth, which is the Judgment card reversed. Your past, but is relevant to your current situation, is the 9 of Pentacles. Your immediate future, what's likely to happen next in your life soon, 10 of Swords reversed. The outcome that you desire most in your situation is the 2 of Cups. Your self-image card is the Emperor, the Father, how you see yourself. Your environment card is the Magician reversed, or how others see you. Your hopes and fears card is the Chariot reversed. And then your future, if all is to remain as is the 6 of Cups reversed. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to pull 1 oracle card for Cancer, please, Spirit. What is the overall energy of the reading? The overall message for Cancer, please, Spirit. 1 oracle card. Okay, so your overall energy of the reading is Angel of Strength, number 50, reversed. So we'll get to that one, okay? Alrighty, so your first card is the 7 of Swords, and it came out reversed. This card represents your current situation. The 7 of Swords is represented by Aquarius in the zodiac. So this is a card that talks about confession, coming clean, rethinking an approach. This is a card of deception. It has something to do with your conscience, regret, maliciousness, keeping secrets, self-deceit. This card could represent the imposter syndrome for some. Spirit is saying the truth will be revealed. This card warns that such a tricky plan will not work out, and whoever attempts it will be exposed. This card is cautioning you in all dealings. There may be secretive action or indirect communications occurring behind your back. Nothing is quite what it seems to be, and you have to use your wit to achieve your aims, but be wary of overconfidence too, okay? You may have the upper hand over a tricky situation, but you still need to exercise caution. Discretion and discrimination are required, as are diplomacy and maybe even evasive tactics. You'll be more likely to achieve success this way, okay? The 7 of Swords reversed includes the possibility of deception. When it comes out reversed, maintain caution and vigilance in all things during this period. Stay open-minded and flexible so that you can respond to changes quickly. You may be experimenting with different plans of action, getting various points of view. Okay. So again, a card that talks about coming clean, or it could be something to do with confession. For some of you, Spirit is saying you should take professional advice, otherwise you may lose out. Be cautious of burglary and superficial contacts as well, when this card comes out reversed. Then your second card is the King of Swords, reversed. This card represents what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation. Again, this is Aquarius energy. So this king can be a male or female in a general reading. He may use his impressive abilities to further his own agenda with no respect for ethics, standards, or ideals. He can be ridiculously judgmental and hold people in contempt if they don't behave or think as he deems appropriate or right. The King of Swords reversed is someone who is manipulative, cruel. It represents weakness, quiet power, the misuse of power. This card can represent your inner truth. This is someone who is inhumane, irrational, oppressive, a dictator, someone who is dishonest, controlling, cold, and ruthless. This king uses his words as swords to wound. Gossiping, superficiality is what this card reversed represents. Playing one person against the other, or a rigidity of opinions. This king can represent a situation in which the people around you are hostile toward your ideas or your spiritual quest, and you may have to keep these matters to yourself for the time being. Your third card is your foundation card. The basis of your situation or foundation, and you got the Judgment card, which is rebirth in this deck. This is Pluto in astrology. This card warns of hanging on to the past and using it as an excuse not to move forward. It can also mean moving forward but dragging the past with you. This is a card about no self-awareness, having no self-awareness, having self-doubt, doubting yourself. This could be a card of self-loathing. So just be careful that you're aware, Cancer, and don't doubt yourself, okay? Be careful how you talk to yourself. When the Judgment card comes out reversed, your inner critic is on overdrive, okay? For some of you, you are ignoring the call. You're failing to learn the lessons. This is a card of forced changes. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. Interior factors are at work, but you have little or no control over them. You may be thinking about making some changes. Emotionally, you may be called upon to grow up. Even if you aren't sure just how to handle what's happening, you must make peace with the changes. This card reversed can also indicate frustrating delays or postponements, possible loss or separation, and the need to cope with life's changes. And then your past card is the Nine of Pentacles. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. This is Virgo energy. So the Nine of Pentacles, this card represents the achievement of good things. Not only have you prospered, Cancer, but you've done so in a way that you feel good about. You appreciate and cultivate everything life has to offer, physically, intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. This card can also indicate the enjoyment of simple but decadent physical pleasures and treats. You're going to be rewarded for your past efforts. This is a card of success, achievement, independence, accomplishment, self-esteem, luxury, abundance, safety, self-sufficiency, enjoying the fruits of your labor. This could represent a windfall, spending, wealth, riches. You have integrated the factors of your life into a secure base. Now you are enjoying money, resources, and physical energy as a smooth combined flow. There is plenty all around you, material well-being, order, safety, and success. This card suggests that you are free from financial concerns and worries. You're in a period of abundance thanks to your good decisions in business or financial affairs. This card says you've arrived, accomplished your goals, and now feel secure. Your immediate future card, what's likely to happen next in your life, coming up very soon, is the Ten of Swords reversed. This is Gemini energy. This card indicates that although the situation is over, you refuse to accept that fact and are continuing to fight and cause yourself more pain than necessary. This card indicates that you are holding back, reluctant to take the necessary steps to move into a new cycle. You are delaying actions or deceiving yourself about a situation. You may be making excuses for yourself or someone else to maintain the status quo, but you are only prolonging your agony. Spirit's saying make a choice, even if it's the wrong one, just to change up the energy. You are resisting an inevitable end. Things can't get worse. It can only go upwards from here. You are healing. You are in survival. You are in recovery. You have learned the lessons, okay? You will, if you haven't already. This is a card about despair, relapse, regeneration. And then the outcome that you desire most in your situation, what you want to see happen, is the Two of Cups. This is you, Cancer energy. This card promises a strong and passionate relationship. Such a relationship brings beauty and power to life. While this can be a romantic relationship, it can also mean any such union of people, groups, ideas, or talent. The key here is the coming together of two things that creates a third thing that is in and of itself powerful, beautiful, and passionate. Okay? You are moving in tandem with another person now, and all is going smoothly. Whether it's a romantic relationship or a friendship, you feel accord, mutual admiration, and goodwill toward each other. Ordinarily, this card refers to a love match, but it can also indicate a partnership of another sort. It describes a coupling of some sort, like a marriage, a partnership, a union. Harmony is in the air. You may be in the honeymoon stage of a relationship or endeavor when all seems right. This card can also represent a new stage of happiness and harmony in an existing relationship. It's a card of connection, joining forces, satisfaction. It's the soulmate card. It could represent a new relationship or friendship, mutual attraction. A close bond. Then your self-image card, how you see yourself. You got the Emperor, Major Arcana. This is Aries in astrology. So this card is about being in control. You are or should be in charge of your life, your environment, your body, your temper, your actions. You and you alone should be in control of your life at this time. This card gives you permission to be assertive, brave, and bold. If you have already built a solid foundation, this card indicates that your goals will be realized. This card could also represent a leader that you admire and want to follow. So the Emperor represents authority, structure, judgment, control, protection, stability, satisfaction from achievement again. This card can indicate that you are involved with the established order or with someone who represents the establishment. You may have a need to identify with a powerful group, religious, ideological, intellectual, economic, or political, and to be one of them, or you may be associating with someone else who has this need. The Emperor in a reading can indicate issues concerning the biological father or authority figures in general. The time has arrived to become the authority figure rather than depending on others to provide protection. The Emperor often appears when the person is struggling to achieve independence, become their own person, and reconcile father issues. Someone may be acting like a father figure in your life as well when this card comes out in a reading. And then your environment card, or how others see you in your situation, you got the Magician reversed. So this is Mercury in astrology. Again, Spirit is saying this card is warning of potential deception. Beware of someone promising more than they can deliver. The Magician reverse can also be a charlatan. And be careful too of tricking yourself, Cancer. You may be convinced that your plan is good, but you might be missing a needed element, or your plan may have unanticipated consequences. So I would make a note of that, Cancer, because they've already mentioned this, okay? This is a card of deception, disgrace, being out of touch, being tricked, trickery, illusion. Something isn't exactly how it is. Okay? Again, this card is talking about manipulation. Now is not the time for change. Maybe you are not ready internally, or are not fully prepared in a practical or logistical way. You need to be patient, and the situation will work out properly. You may be experiencing self-doubt about a new venture, or your energy levels may be too low to accomplish your aims. There's no sense in rushing things prematurely. Just wait until the time is right. I would make a note of that, Cancer, because they've already talked about that. Okay? How about the self-doubt? Your hopes and fears card is the Chariot reversed. Major Arcana. So this card The Chariot card represents your hopes and fears. This is you showing up in your reading, Cancer. This card warns you against two possible things. First, beware of letting others take control of you. They've already said that you should be in control of your body, your mind, your temper, right? Beware of letting others take control of you. And second, there's a danger of you running over everyone in your path in your haste to reach your goal. It might be wise to slow down and see what lies ahead before you go barreling down the road. This is a card of aggression, lack of control, lack of direction. Self-discipline is needed. This is a card of feeling powerless or obstacles in the way, having no direction, no control. The changes and transitions are happening internally, though still at a rapid rate. In fact, things are moving so fast that you may feel out of control and struggle to keep your head above water. It may seem that you are being pulled in two directions at once and are stressed out by the pressure. Choose a direction carefully and accept the process of inner transition as a positive one, but be clear about your direction in life. The more you tune into your own transition process, the more control over it you can exert. And then your future card, if all is to remain as is, you have the Six of Cups reversed. This is a card of Scorpio. So this card is talking about some of you may be wrapped up in nostalgia and cannot move ahead or feel satisfied because nothing will ever be as good as what you remember. Or it can indicate that you do not remember your past fondly and you don't want anything from your past to visit your present life. This is a card about forgiveness, okay? Leaving home, being independent, moving forward, living in the past or feeling stuck in the past. This card is talking about lacking playfulness. The changes in the immediate environment that will make you feel more secure, okay? There will be changes in your immediate environment. These may involve meeting new friends or making new associations. Cancer Spirit is saying that you are developing new emotional tools that will aid you in your future, and an important event is coming soon. So I would make a note of that. And then your oracle message, the overall energy of the card, you got the Angel of Strength reversed. This card right here. This card reversed indicates that you are not perceiving the truth of your own power. Perhaps you are even seeing yourself as weak or ineffectual. The situation you find yourself in may seem overwhelming, but you absolutely do have the strength to see it through to a successful outcome. Don't fall into any old patterns of giving away your power. When you let others define you or make decisions on your behalf, you take yourself out of the picture of your own destiny creation. The advice from Spirit, Cancer, is meditate on the brilliant, vibrating light of this angel and recall the eternal power that surges through your life. It's time to take back control, okay? The affirmation with this card is what Spirit wants you to say. Deep within me is an abiding strength that knows no bounds. I have all the power I need to achieve all that I want. Okay, so that's your reading. If this resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Thank you for allowing me to channel these messages today for you from Spirit. Whenever you come across this video is when you're supposed to get the messages. Okay, I'm sending you a big hug. Take care of yourself. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Cancer. Take care.